Hey there, it's Manny with Daddy Kool Records in St. Petersburg, Florida, here to talk with you about new releases for January 14th, 2022. There are plenty of new releases. You can find out albums that you can pre-order. If you go to our Instagram page, you'll see there's a highlight there where you can click and check out some of the different albums that we are featuring in our pre-order section. So check that out. Along with other highlights, you can find out about local events. And please keep in mind that we are no longer selling tickets, but we do have links to Ticketmaster on our website. And then we do get a little bit of credit if you follow those links. So please do that. All right, so let's jump into the new releases for the week. We'll start off with Beach Fossils with The Other Side of Life, Piano Ballads. This is on a deep sea colored vinyl. And these are selections of beach house tracks set to a jazz format, jazz band, very mellow, pretty cool stuff, just checking it out. So Beach Fossils, Other Side of Life. We have a new release from Bonobo. It's called Fragments. We have it on compact disc, and we should be seeing the vinyl sometime Friday, hopefully. Next up, we have a collaboration from Apollo Brown and Ross Koss. It is called Blasphemy. And so, yeah, they're doing a lot of blaspheming up in here. Okay, next up we have the latest from Jacob Bryant, self-described barstool preacher. We have it on compact disc as well as on vinyl. Next up we have the latest from Cat Power. It is called Covers, and as the title implies, this is an album of covers. She's covering contemporary artists like Frank Ocean, Lana Del Rey, as well as Iggy Pop, The Pogues, Jackson Browne, Bob Seger. And we have it on compact disc right now, and hopefully on Friday we will be seeing the vinyl. Okay, next up we have the latest from Elvis Costello and the Imposters. It's called The Boy Named If. We have it on compact disc, and we should be seeing the vinyl soon. Okay, next up we have the latest from indie folk sensation Grace Cummings. It is called Storm Queen, and we have it on vinyl. Alrighty, this is a pretty interesting collection here. These songs by Bill Fay were recorded in 1970, 1971. They're getting released on vinyl, but then the really interesting thing about this is it has a companion record with it of these tracks reimagined by artists like Steve Gunn, Kevin Morby, Mary Lattimore, Julia Jacklin. So definitely worth a listen here. Bill Fay. Okay, we have the latest from Garcia Peoples with their album Dodging Dues. All right, this Laney record came out a while back on compact disc. It is now available on vinyl. It is titled GGBBXX. And it is the latest from Laney. Right, we have a new release from the Lumineers called Brightside. We have it on compact disc, and we should be seeing the vinyl soon. Oasis have released their 1996 Nebworth concert on vinyl. And I believe it's a triple LP because it's kind of heavy. At the very least, it's a double, and it is on yellow colored vinyl. Next up we have the latest from Of Mice and Men. It is their album Echo. We have it on compact disc, and we are awaiting a release date on vinyl. We have the latest in the Levitation Sessions series. This one is from the OCs. It is a colored vinyl, I believe green and black, and it also includes a bonus 7-inch. Okay, we have the Punch Brothers with their album Hell on Church Street. We have it on compact disc as well as on vinyl. It is an homage of and reimagined tracks of Tony Rice's album Church Street Blues. It was recorded while he was alive, and now it's released after his death. Tony Rice's Church Street Blues reimagined by Punch Brothers. It's called Hell on Church Street. All right, next up we have the big release of the week. Serious local interest here with the latest from Underoath with their album called Voyeurist. We have it on compact disc as well as on vinyl. Several colorways on vinyl. This one here is a Coke bottle clear colored vinyl, and I do believe there's something really magical going on here with the cover. So there's that version. And then we also have the indie exclusive, I do believe, gold colored vinyl. Latest from Underoath. And also, speaking of those tickets and links and things like that, you can find the link on our website to buy a ticket for the Underoath show that's happening at Janus Live. All right, next up we have the latest from Aurailleus. This was slated to come out in 2020, then things got put on hold, but then as we all know, life is short, you never know what the hell's going to happen, and now it is a posthumous release from Aurailleus. This album, it features collaborations with the likes of Ziggy Marley and Jesse Royal and Santigold, as well as Mick Jones. So it's a pretty interesting record here, and as well as a Scientist is on it, the last record from Aurailleus. Okay, next up we have the latest from Wild Feathers. It is called Alvarado. 7 inches. I love 7 inches. They're always so fun and affordable, usually. I believe this one's going to be around 18, 19 bucks, but that's what happens with these Mr. Bongo releases. They are quite pricey, but also quite hard to get and highly coveted. This is the EPMD You Gots to Chill 7-inch, featuring Let the Funk Flow on the B-side. Okay, we have some Coal Mine 7 inches. We have The Sinners, as well as the Surefire Soul Ensemble. And then we have a couple 7 inches from that Bill Fay release. These are the original versions of the Bill Fay song, as well as the reimagined version. So this one is the one with Steve Gunn, and then this is the one with Kevin Morby. All right, now let's get into the reissues on the new release segment of today's video. And then we'll start it off with Anamanaguchi, singles 2010/2020 on white colored vinyl. These are singles that they had released digitally, I do believe, and now they are available on vinyl. Okay, we have this really, really cool Johnny Cash box set. It was recorded in April of 1968. This concert was. 1968 was bookended by Folsom Prison, as well as the San Quentin Records. This one comes in right in the middle. It was recorded at the Carousel Ballroom in San Francisco by the famed Grateful Dead sound man, Bear, goes by the nickname Bear. So we have this well-preserved concert from Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash, as well as the Tennessee Three. I believe this is going to be a smoking record. If you like Folsom and you like San Quentin, I can't imagine this being bad at all. It also includes a comic book. It's on colored vinyl, and it has a reproduction of the original concert poster and more. All right, Chicano Batman's Freedom is Free has been reissued, and it is on a limited pink and blue splatter colored vinyl. Long-awaited Acoustic Sounds series reissues. We have 2 from John Coltrane. We have Crescent, as well as Live at the Village Vanguard. All right, next up we have a couple reissues from Corrosion of Conformity. We have Animosity, as well as Technocracy. Did I say that right? We have another reissue from Dirty 3. It's called Horse Stories. It is a 25th anniversary edition on limited yellow colored vinyl, and it is a double LP. Celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Front Bottoms self-titled release, we have 2 versions of it. We have it on red colored vinyl with a poster, as well as a picture disc version. All right, Rob Halford, a brief period of time where he left Judas Priest, formed a band. One of the bands he formed was Halford. This is their 2000 debut called Resurrection, and it is on vinyl. Killing Joke's 2003 self-titled album is getting the reissue treatment on vinyl. Right, Skeleton Witch is reissuing Beyond the Permafrost, their 2007 release. It is on transparent yellow with winter wind and black splatter. Okay, next up we have a couple of hip-hop reissues from Smoke DZA, if that's how you say it. We have Prestige Worldwide with Currency, as well as A Closed Mouth Don't Get Fed. Okay, we have this really nice half-speed master version of the Firebird Ballet in 2 scenes from Igor Stravinsky. It was recorded in 1959, 1960, I do believe, with the London Symphony Orchestra. Very nice addition here. Okay, the 2001 movie Chelsea Walls, where Jeff Tweedy did the score, is now available on vinyl. It features, again, the instrumental versions of scores as well as a couple vocal tracks, including Promising from Wilco. As part of the Fueled by Ramen's 25th anniversary celebration, the album Vessel by 21 Pilots is getting reissued on silver colored vinyl. Alright, this is pretty awesome. Twisted Sister, it is a double LP, greatest hits and live. So the first record has studio tracks, and then the second is live. Alright, the movie Vanilla Sky is getting the reissue treatment on vinyl. It is a white and orange colored vinyl. The 2015 collaboration by Kurt Vile and Steve Gunn is now out on vinyl. And next up we have Faye Webster's Atlanta Millionaires Club. It's been a little hard to get back in stock. Here it is now, reissued on opaque orange colored vinyl. Okay, and lastly we have the Start Your Ear Off Right titles for 2022. For this week we have Miles Davis and Michel Legrand's Dingo album soundtrack, and it is on red colored vinyl. Gem from the downtown New York scene, Richard Hell and the Voidoids' Blank Generation is now available on a transparent blue colored vinyl. Okay, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited is from the Monkees, is now available on a transparent green colored vinyl. This is a stereo mix. Recently we had a mono mix that we put out, but this one is a stereo on green colored vinyl. Okay, and lastly, in this week's Start Your Ear Off Right selections, we have the Best of Otis Redding, and that is on transparent blue colored vinyl. If you're getting our newsletter, thank you. If you're not, you should sign up, because this week, read that newsletter, you will find a coupon code in there. You can use that coupon code this weekend to get 10% off anything you buy on our website, daddykool.com. Once again, you will find that code in the newsletter, so thank you for subscribing, and then you can use that code when you check out when you're buying something on daddykool.com. Okay, please remember also we will be open on Martin Luther King Day this Monday, January 17th, and this coming Saturday is Second Saturday, so there will be a DJ out back, the galleries will be open, and there will be a bar. So come and sip and shop. Hopefully we will see you soon.